Are you new to trading or maybe struggling with your current trading? Maybe you're wondering if it's possible to trade at all with a small account or even while working a full-time job. I've actually been in the trading industry for over a decade now, and I started learning how to swing trade stock options while I was still working a full-time job as an engineer. And now today, years later, I now teach others how to analyze charts to find trade setups, how to choose the best strategies to trade, and how to become more independent traders. How? Well, that's what we cover in this series. Ways to help you start trading with confidence, trading with purpose, and trading with insight. All right, welcome back to Trading with Insight. I am Deneen James. I am a stock options analyst. Now my focus is on helping other people, new traders and struggling traders, with their trading. So today we're going to focus on our next question, which is question number 8. Are monthly or weekly options better to trade? Great question. I had this question as well. So this is another one of those questions that it really kind of depends on your personal trading style, right? Are you going to be mostly buying the options that you're trading, or are you mostly going to be selling the options that you're trading, right? Do you prefer more conservative trades? Right? Or more aggressive trades. So for me, the answer really boils down to about 4 different things. So the first thing is frequency. How often are these options actually available for me to trade? So monthly options, they're actually available to trade once per month, right? There's only one monthly expiration cycle per month. So these options expire on the 3rd Friday of every single month. And I don't want to get too technical here, but the bottom line is monthly options are available to trade once per month, right? On the other hand, weekly options are actually available to trade every single week, and they expire every Friday. There are some tickers out there that have some non-standard expiration days, so you'll just want to be mindful of those when you are trading. But the bottom line is your weekly options are more readily available, which ultimately gives you more opportunities for you to place trades more often overall. So for frequency, right, for our first thing, frequency, I'd say that the weekly options would be the winner. The second thing is options volume. Volume is key when you're trading because volume gives you an idea of how liquid your stock option is. So the more volume it has, the more liquidity it has, meaning the better your chances are of getting into and out of your trades at the price that you actually want. That means buying trades at the price you want or lower, or selling trades at the price you want or higher, right? In both cases, it's the price that you want or better. And typically you'll find that monthly options have more volume than your weekly options. So in a way, it kind of makes trading monthly options a bit of a safer bet. So for volume, I'd say monthly options is going to be our winner. Now, the third thing is premium, right? How much credit can you actually receive from selling your options? And what are the debits that you're going to be expected to pay when you're purchasing your options, right? What's the premium? Usually you'll have higher premiums in your monthly options because they're so far out, right? So that's going to make them slightly more appealing to options sellers. Now your weekly options, they're usually going to have lower premiums. So that's going to be a bit more attractive to those who are trying to buy their options strategies, right? So since we are mostly option sellers, yes, we do buy options, but we're mostly option sellers because that's where we find our consistency with trading. I would say that monthly options are going to be the winner when it comes to premium. The fourth thing and our final thing to consider is going to be your theta decay, or time decay. Now, the amount of decay actually increases at an increasing rate, right? So your premium is literally just dropping faster and faster and faster. So this is phenomenal. This is great for option sellers who are looking to buy back their strategies at a lower cost, right? Because they're looking to sell at a high price and buy back at a low price, right? So this is fantastic for option sellers. On the other hand, it's horrible for people who are buying because buyers are looking to sell back at a higher cost. But if the premium is consistently dropping, not only is it dropping, but it's dropping at an increasing rate. So it's dropping faster and faster and faster. this is not ideal for options buyers. And the closer you are to expiration, the greater the effect that time decay has on your trade. So for most options sellers, the weekly options are going to be better than monthly options because the premium is going to be dropping faster, right? Because with weekly options, we're much closer to the expiration date, whereas monthly options are a bit further from the expiration date. The closer you are to that expiration date, the faster your premium is going to drop, right? The more effect that theta decay is going to have on your trade. So that's great for option sellers. For most option buyers, however, your monthly options are going to be better because theta decay is a bit slower because you're further away from the actual expiration date. So I know we covered a lot in just this one section here, but overall, which one is really better? Monthly options or weekly options, right? So when you consider frequency, options volume, premium, and theta decay, I would say both monthly options and weekly options really are great to trade. But obviously I have my own opinion. I would say that in my own personal opinion, I do think monthly options are slightly more attractive to trade, especially since we're mostly focused on options selling strategies because that's where we find more consistency in trading. So if you're someone who's interested in learning a little bit more about how we teach others to trade stock options, what the process is, and how we teach you how to be a little more consistent with your trading, you can always check us out over at DeneenTrades.com or go straight to tradingwithinsight.com. Also, please feel free to follow, like, subscribe, share, whatever is comfortable for you. We love building our trading community. So with that said, that wraps up this one, and we'll see you guys in the next one.